bro.
We are in October.
No, I don't.
We go on EA Sports.
Nah, if that nigga turned out to be a receiver, shit, he just... Nah, he ain't no receiver. I don't even believe it. I don't believe nothing he's saying.
Let's go, nigga. Oh, let's go.
Durant, and he is gonna be
y'all already so it ain't, y'all ain't broadcasting this one then, huh?
It's on there. I'm broadcasting already, bro. Don't do it, bro. I'm already broadcasting. If two people broadcasting at the same time, it glitch. If it's two people broadcasting, it's gonna glitch.
Hey, cuz sounded like the laws on that one, bruh.
Second and 11. Now a give, right side.
Oh, don't be broadcast, man. Don't start that broadcast, man.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18
That's the last one like that.
Yeah, man, I'm finna tune in, man.
That's the last one like that.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
I beat them niggas in the preseason.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Nah, some of your number one guys are still in there. I was calling them out, I remember. I mean, it doesn't. I'm just pointing it out. But that's what your defense gonna be. Like, I see where you going.
This was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo.
Oh, we actually can.
Offensive linemen still.
Yeah.
This day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage and then clearing space.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
I'm tuned into the primetime football right now, bro.
You put 4 hands on it.
Team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high powered,
yeah, that's 4 hands.
To hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some
dreams.
No further than that, though.
That means your offense has to keep pace.
7 yards there and a first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure
going and stuff, yeah.
And no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
They'll run on 1st down. Durant. This will be
that was pureness.
8 to the 27-yard line. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though.
Oh, no, I do that.
Run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue. Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Damn.
You've got 11, baby.
Thank you, baby.
Into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
All right, you go.
Great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7, Oilers nothing. Dustin Hopkins set to kick off.
Oh, man.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Off the play fake. Miles. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
We talked about prior to the game, and it played out right there on the first play, didn't it? This offensive line is going to have his hands full all night long.
Well, you often speak of scripts to start a game. Does this mean that play number 2, they're going to go off the script a little bit?
Yeah, what's interesting is that most people, when they script now, they actually script those contingencies in, okay, in case they can't run the play they want to. It's long distance. Let's go to that play.
Miles.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was,
I got some B8. I drink some every morning.
So offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal
vegetable
or try to get us ahead and try to keep us ahead.
Yeah.
This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown game.
I mix it with the greens
That's
powder.
what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Now a fair catch taken just across midfield, maybe by a yard or 2.
Oh, they sank that punt.
No doubt, just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown.
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot. But there was a big time coaching the
I'm finna stop him from running out like
if you
that.
throw the ball, if you put it in the air,
Now
three
he
things can
stopped.
happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kissed
Oh,
him.
he ran right by him. That was him, though. He ran right by him.
You talked about
Nah,
the
that
need for
wasn't
them
the
to
play he was
establish the
on.
run
He was
early.
looking for
They've
it.
been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means
looking for
that
it.
the whole offense has adopted that attitude.
He was looking for it. He should have caught. That should have been a fumble. Look at the ball rolling back down.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of
That should have been a fumble, man.
They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
All right, I'm bringing my people up too.
On 1st down, Durant. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I love the way he's hit the holes.
No.
He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
On 2nd down now.
All my people got
this
good
time
tackling
not quite to
skills.
the 30. It'll be down at the
He ain't hit
31-yard
nowhere
line.
though.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
2nd and inches is
All my people tackle good,
an
man.
invitation for an offense
He
coordinator
ain't
to
hit
take a big
nowhere
shot
though.
downfield because
Everything
he feels
from now
like
on
he can
shut
come
down.
on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes
Everything shut
tendency,
down.
Stay with what you are. Stay with who
All
you
you gotta do
know.
is
And
fumble.
go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they do.
Ooh, I can fire the gun now, baby.
Run on
Gone
1st
too.
down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 23-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
That's a mistake. You can't throw it. I picked that up. That's a mistake. You can't throw the ball, man. You can run it all day long. You can't throw
One
it.
starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball
Nigga
secure.
gonna crack something up. You know what I'm saying? Durant don't fumble, but everybody else do.
Right? You see the signs. They talk about it.
Everybody else do. You know what I'm saying?
When you got
Oh, get up out there. You little. Get out there.
away from you.
He okay. He out of bounds. He didn't want to go out into the stands and shit.
They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now they try the right side
Get up
here.
out there. Okay.
2 yards on the pickup
We
there.
got a
It'll be
little
2nd
safety,
and 8.
a little safety action.
down at the
No
26.
hitting.
Second quarter action with
He got a safety and
1:59
linebacker.
remaining.
We ain't finna
Coming
do
up
no
in a
hitting.
couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
No hitting.
Now a handoff looking right. They find some open.
Ooh, I
And
hitched
now
it
it's
too
scooped
early.
up by the 49ers.
Because I had him beat.
A lot of times we talk about being opportunistic opportunistic as a defense as a whole. Right now,
man, I hit stick out early. Boy, you just love that stuff.
Doing such a fantastic job because everyone emphasizes taking
I put my head down too early. As soon as I raised up, then he tackled. Oh, let it go.
Two fumbles last week, and
I don't care if you check it, I'm gonna pop you every time.
13 yards there and a Niner first.
Everything shut down.
Used to seeing from him right there. Plays like
Run
that.
the ball.
Why he's number 4 in the league in terms of
Oh,
receiving
I missed
yards.
him.
Able to make adjustments.
I missed him.
Take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
I gotta work on my tackling skills, man. My nigga ran right behind that nigga, man.
And the 49ers add on to their lead.
Come on, man. You can have that. You can have it, you score. You know what I'm saying? But my dude ran right by you.
For the extra point.
My controller hand controller skill. We'll get better.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Niners 14. Oilers nothing.
My dudes hit hard. Everybody hit hard on my team.
Touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Everybody hit hard, man. You're going to have to run it the whole time.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Right where the phone, too.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's
man, I held on to the ball, man.
And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line. Some guys just have a knack for creating turnovers. He's got a little bit of that going. He forced a fumble last week, another one there.
And it just drives teams crazy because they realize that certain guys, as you said, have that knack, and they're trying to keep them away from the action.
Oh, they cheated.
But the best ones have that overwhelming desire.
Hell no.
Need to get to the football and make it happen.
Hold on. Hello? Hello?
Here's first and goal. Gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime.
Yeah.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
That's cool, man. You can capitalize off the few little errors on the missed tackles and stuff, man. They control it.
Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
I'll get it back, though. I'm bringing it back out. Trucking at
beyond the 20,
59.
but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
On 1st and 10, Miles. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two. And he loses the football a second time. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Carried by the running back. A fumble on the play. Recovered by the defense.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
You can't throw it against me, bro. You got to stick to the ground game because every time you go to the air, I'm going to pick it.
Now 2nd and 10.
That bad. What for what? How many?
Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime.
Well, it's going to get taken either way.
Now again,
you gotta stay on the ground because it's gonna get taken either way.
This time he's going backwards. So
it's a through user controller error, man. You gotta look a couple touchdowns, man.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game.
I was figure out how to stop
back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring?
The yards he got down, that's it. He ain't gonna get no more yards.
He will not get a chance to return this one.
He got 100-something yards right now. He ain't gonna get no more.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this game.
Why this nigga showboating, man?
You're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the
last
possession.
He's showboating.
Symptomatic.
Yeah,
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he fumbled it.
Get the ball out like that. Get the ball back. I cannot recover them from nothing.
And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. And now 3 drives, 3 fumbles.
What's amazing about it is when we go around and watch practices, how many times do we see them put that sleeve over a football?
Ain't no more running. You got 137, that's it.
It's almost like
you better go to the L.
On the ball right now. Was it 3 drives?
Yep.
3 fumbles?
3 fumbles.
It's time to change our luck some way, somehow. Focus, concentration. You'll hear those words on the bench in a big way right now.
Oh, he's shaking.
Fighting through, and he's got space. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
He's shook by Digger, babe.
This play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. As a nice run there, gets them down to the 6-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs.
Oh, right there. Another user controller, man. Another user control, man. I was right in front of him.
6 to their lead. And that rushing touchdown is Ford puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it.
He burning everybody, fumbling at the end, though.
What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this
one. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
My new guy couldn't
put it at the 22. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
All right, let's go ahead and just add it up here. Their last 3 drives, 2 fumbles, and an interception.
User error,
he's got daylight. It's a foot race.
That's user error. My nigga is there.
That's the 20. Bring it. Touchdown, 49ers.
That's user error. Damn. I got the nigga on the spot.
And this offense continues to pour it on. Well, I'm just not sure what more we can say about him after that one.
But we're certainly going to give it a try, aren't we? Because I believe we're watching greatness personified. It has not mattered all game long where they've handed him the football. He's taken it and found the end zone. He is so locked into that so-called zone, I don't think they're going to get him out of it in this one.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Back to the air on second down. Miles. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Oh, Davis lost it. It's loose.
They gonna let me cover the ball.
That would have been something. Double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession on the INT.
It's a clear game,
10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the defense. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you should take the ball to bed with you.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. He was 3 yards on that last carry.
You find a nigga weakness, man. Open field tackling. You know what I'm saying?
A little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes it's his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
They'll run on first down. Durant. And he works free. And he's into the clear.
Touchdown,
49ers.
You can't tackle, man. I'm getting beat to hell because I can't tackle.
68 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
We know it's primarily a passing league now, but anytime a runner breaks one like that, you've got to have a secondary that can find a way to it. And find
you
a way
don't have
to
to
get
pay
him
him,
on the
or
ground.
you're going to lose him.
He's going to find the end zone every time.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
You know, he don't fumble.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man. And that's caught inside the 35.
Figured out how to hold the ball.
And he makes it all the way down to the 31.
I'm going to figure out how to hold the ball, too, though. All one is to hold the ball, but this is another thing you got to do to hold it.
44 yards. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And oh, he coughed it up. And now the ball comes loose.
I tried something right there. I was trying to see how you hold the ball. My nigga don't hold the ball. I'm fumbling.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I be burning out and everything. I'm whooping everybody and get to the last guy and fumble. Come on, man. One guy gonna make me fumble.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Nah.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Too many zeros on the stat sheet thus far. No touchdown passes, no points for his team, but he remains undaunted. Still attempting to get his team on the scoreboard, firing the ball downfield.
I'm going to the end zone, man.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
I'm going to the end zone.
Throwing again. Miles.
I'm going to the end zone.
And got his man. It's caught Touchdown, Houston. 83. From 19 yards away. And his guys are able to
hold on to the
this
ball,
deficit
man.
down a bit.
You know what I'm saying? We couldn't hold on to the ball, man.
Scoreboard here, give him credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
That's
not very nice, is it? No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle.
He's fumbling so much.
Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on.
I can't believe I'm fumbling like this. And I know it, man.
Looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the
wide open tackles and stuff. Look at that shit. Wide open tackles, man. I had him in the backfield right there.
Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
I had him in the backfield, man. I can't even tackle
in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bull. Right, and I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off the game.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 13-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to pour it on. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense.
Yes.
And I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game
you don't want the other one
to win. But one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
They'll take over. First down
you see, man, turnovers.
Their own 24-yard line.
Turnovers.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with the 1st and 10. A nice looking play to start.
You ain't gonna have one today.
Middle and complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Open your eyes.
From the gun,
you got chocolate milkshake.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. He's picked off at his own 46. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49ers.
Pick to the house.
Justin Hopkins on 40 extra points.
That's the story of the game. They've been
get out my closet. Close my door. Close my closet door right there, please.
There again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything
I ain't tripping though, because I got a chance to see you again.
Each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
You know what I'm saying? I got a chance to see you again. I changed my defense up. I know it works. I got to make them open field tackles.
First down and 10.
I ain't got the heel stick every time.
The offense now at the line, ready for
I had
the
a running back
drive.
with an X
You can
factor
sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6.
The ability
the icing on the
to
cake,
bounce
so
off the heel stick.
Oh my goodness,
this dude don't have that dude.
But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, he gave up the football.
He might look at his yard. He really, it don't matter if he fumble right now. We lost. But he going to get his yard because that's what he was doing. Burning everybody. But he's going to fumble.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I got to stop him from fumbling.
Now a handoff here to his running back. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose.
I got to stop him from fumbling.
And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble is kind of indicative of how this whole league is going, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing is ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Yeah, that's the first. You know, he signed on me.
Running game working. They'll
stick with it, man, you know.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
What it is.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
No, it ain't.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play.
I got about 4 of them.
Third down coming up.
I missed a lot of them. Oh, that's big. See, I told you it ain't going to be there all the time.
Picked off by Mack Wilson. And he'll bring it all
I told you that wasn't going to be there all the time.
You know what I'm saying? That, Charles, the first interception
I'm
he's thrown here in year number 2.
And was just the first one.
But didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And it thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away.
On a tear,
Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their
firepower. Boys out there, we're going to hurt the kickers.
That personal foul penalty's not going to help.
No, in these types of situations,
good game, man. You know, you
that's extra intensity.
You know,
from where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now they try the right side here. And he will lose yardage.
I like these little plays because they block him.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. 24-yard line. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
He's tackled at the 29.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Down.
He's going to let it fly. And that's caught at the 25. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
It's a gain of
and one of the whistles for a timeout.
First down.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. They go play action here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Check 24. Check. Crunch. Watch out.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Enough to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory.
Good game, man.
The defensive guys saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points.